All that good stuff. Just go on.
Great title they're very proud of. See our friends at Crescent for the very, very best deals on wonderful pre-owned cars in the area. Yes, you will absolutely love the fact with an open board and you release the fish onto the trawl deck. You have somebody standing there watching, and even if we catch a rock, they make us throw it over the side. And so if there is a gold bar in there, I can guarantee you, you know, you're not going to be able to keep it quiet at all. And in fact, they would most likely make you throw it back over the side.
And it's not like they're just the mall patrol.
I call them cops, but they're
more aggressive. For example, by banning fracking. But they largely see him as a moderate they can work with. Yeah, Wayne Traub is a youth climate organizer in Argentina.
I think that a Biden election plus a huge...
Which were associated with the civil rights movement, widely accepted as a marker of progress toward a just society.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the right.
There is no constitutional right to vote. How about that? The president.
And they had their own captains and stuff. And she brought us all together. She taught me how to, like, I remember we went to cafeteria and she was like, all right, what's your menu? And I was like, all right, I have this pistachio pesto thing, whatever. She's like, all right, you're gonna need 4 gallons of pistachio.
Effects in some Senate races. It could make it even harder for someone like Cory Gardner.
Make a left turn on Robert C. Daniel Jr. Parkway.
To get elected. It could help Lindsey Graham, for instance, who's the chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee. He's locked in a surprisingly tight race.
They're out dancing, everybody's having a good time. You put your flip-flops on because they're a lot more comfy, and then going down the stairs, your foot got caught right in the dress because that was too long.
Sure.
So, I mean, she fell 3 steps. Thank goodness they couldn't do that. I lost out on an ankle. Opposites are I was just looking.
It's your driving foot.
You are persistent, aren't you?
Oh, sorry about that.
It was fun, right? Other than that,
Other than that.
That's because it wasn't your fault.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I sat with the
Were you at the wedding? Of course. They filed for bankruptcy. Time is of the essence, as claimants have a deadline for filing a claim against the organization's assets of over $1 billion. Nothing can undo what's happened to you, but you can find peace of mind by holding the Boy Scouts of America accountable. The nature of this matter demands claimants be kept confidential. Call Chris Hudson now and schedule an appointment to review your claim and protect your right to file before the deadline.
Call Chris Hudson and Associates.
Nothing on your seat is worth dying in a car crash. Stop digging.
Intoxicated while she was transporting. That's what they're saying. Okay. Yeah. She had made one run and was about to do another. You know the way that they get out. Yes.
And I almost got enough fries.
He kept hammering the themes that make people want to vote for him more and more every day. Every time that he had occasion last night to rip into the radical left.
Stay in your lane!
For this country, it's a major hit, a major home run. He is the only Republican
future together.
All right, not a whole lot of time for the news.
That's actually changing the lives of early learners everywhere.
ABC has like a little one-on-one teacher. It has helped her so much.
Right now, we're offering a special radio promo to try it free for a month. But you have to go to abcmouse.com/radio to claim your free month. That's abcmouse.com/radio.
These days, everything's customized to you, from your TV show recommendations to your smart speaker. Isn't it time your trading platform?
Oh, no.
Thinkorswim is fully customizable, so you can create your own indicators.
That's what you're trying to get. The Republicans got you, and the Democrats, whoever like Moses saw, he's gonna vote Democrat to the day he's at. You're gonna vote Republican. There's no change in y'all mind. It's the other people, the undecided, the independent, the one don't subscribe to either party. Those are the ones who vote issues and look at things differently. Democrats can do the same thing, but for the Democrats, it's different. The other thing I told you about yesterday, and you had cut me off, which I understand you had got discombobulated, but don't follow Trump down the rabbit hole about sending money to states that's ran by Democrats. We all supposed to be the United States of America, and I know it's pointing red man is good because it's your side that's in control.
Independent mind to the court. The president heads to Pennsylvania later today after resuming rallies last night in Florida. That's where Joe Biden is today.
This happened so long ago that many of the safeguards and changes in law that were enacted for defense committed so easily, not in any of the same place that understand are necessary in the last 20 or 30 years.
That's right. And my understanding is that the full board
The most surprising thing was the first 20 minutes the Bachelorette spent explaining how they made their COVID bubble work.
Right. So your results came back.
You're clear to meet Claire.
Yeah.
Actually, The Bachelorette was one of the first shows to start filming during the pandemic. And I think they were met with a little bit of heat when it happened. So I think it was a bit of a PR move, like, hey guys, look at how we're doing this. I mean, little did they know,
Show continues. Hour 3 just ahead. Excuse me. Fox News. Top of the hour, 5 o'clock. Gail Mino's local update coming your way as well. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The willings or whatever, but I have no problem with it, but that's basically all I have to say.
All right, okay. Have a good day. Appreciate it.
You too, darling.
All right, 706-863-58. And by the way, I have nothing at all in the world against lesbians. I've considered myself lesbian. I understand why not.
Suggests secession and adding 2 more states as a bargaining chip to allow Donald Trump to be president in his landslide. It's crazy stuff, and it's in their executive summary.
Well, I got to read up on that. I've been so busy on the rush in case I got to go.
In 2 miles, take exit 200 for Georgia 104 Riverwatch Parkway toward Augusta.
The idea that you can impose your will beyond the ballot box is so anti-American and so contrary to everything our founding fathers stood for that any suggestion that it should be done is something that should be fair. There's a lot of things there's a lot of things going on, and the oligarchs are trying to suppress that. They're trying to cheat. But at the end of the day, I think the courts are going to become intervened. And keep in mind that President Trump has appointed nearly more judges than any president in history. The courts have become filled with strict constitutionalists. And I think if it does get to the courts, if it does get to the Supreme Court, I think the court will try to find the fairest imposition of an election. But there's going to be so many shenanigans, it could take days to sort out what really happened on November 3rd.
John, I'm sorry, I'm running out of time. We have about a minute. If you can just give a quick plug for the book. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it. The book is called Fallout. His website is Just the News. John Sullivan, using me.
check on me because he knew that I was scared of the house. And he just said, so how you doing? And I was just like, honestly.
And you had to take it to a river or a little creek, somewhere where there was running water. And you toss the bones into the running water. And then there's one cat bone and a cat and a flute. The other one's a sink in that running water.
Just the entertainment mediums, but the mainstream media outlets that are supposed to be, call it down the middle.
You're on the wrong side of the road.
All in the bag for the Democrats, not just the anti-Trump people, but anybody that's taken on McConnell, anybody that's taken on any conservative that they perceive as.
I sleep like a champ. I feel like I did 20 years ago. Do yourself a huge favor. Do what I did and get yourself some prostate.
Come on, when someone here is waiting for a left turn, don't change lanes.
So you can order absolutely.
That's how you get into a crash.
One answer, but the early vote count broke 100 million.
We're going to have more people vote this year than any time in American history.
Joe Biden making Philadelphia his final stop before heading home to Delaware to watch the returns. President Trump went to Virginia to thank campaign workers, and while predicting victory, he remains concerned about ballots that arrive after Election Day.
The whole world is waiting, and a lot of shenanigans. To get Republican observers to watch the count.
We don't. What's going on there? Apparently, Notre Dame is pushing back the ACC network over NBC's desire.
That's the one that might have been Brazos.
Yeah. It just seems like he seems like a outdoors type.
He is. He hunts.
Yeah. So.
Jeff McKay, senior reader, have an
When the coronavirus struck your community, what if you had no soap, masks, food, medical care? This is the reality for the world's most vulnerable people. But there's hope. Children International is helping provide children help today.
That's what happens when you drive a truck like that and you turn from the wrong lane.
Fox right now to schedule your free HR audit. That's Bambi.com/Fox. Spelled BAM to the BEE.com/Fox.
What does COVID-19 have to do with losing your home? A lot. Here's Bill O'Reilly.
The FBI reported that since COVID struck, cybercrime up 75%, putting all of us at a higher risk of losing our homes. Cyber thieves are targeting us. Home title theft.
Another sharpest spoon in the drawer.
10 ASC certified technicians. And 5 ASE master certified technicians. CNC is ready for you. CNC Automotive. 4 great locations all over the CSRA. I'm in Austin, CJ.
And barely touches the surface. Not a single question to Obama about these things that occurred in the early 20s. Nothing. Nothing. They talk about Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin would love who you're. The American media love autocrats.
There's no left turn here. There's nowhere to turn left.
They love autocrats if they're overlooked. So, how's it going to start? Here's the one. Here's Obama in 60 minutes. Look, Obama's going to be on 60 Minutes this Sunday. Don't wait.
He's hated mesh lighting. It's ruined so many great times at the beach and sunset walks with the family. The chafing is just
House seats. Jim Jordan, the ranking member on the House Judiciary Committee, on the road ahead. All that and a lot more as we look ahead right here, right now on Sunday Morning Futures. But first this morning, President Trump's legal team has
in my sense of it, you know, I often, in thinking about my overall journey, I often...
Snow will be possible as snow continues into the travel results of the areas of the south. There will be a stationary front that will produce a few showers. Through the rest of the southeast, we're looking at dry weather with plenty of sunshine. Afternoon temperatures will be close to seasonal averages. Dry weather will also extend into the plains from north to south, and most areas will have plenty of sunshine. High pressure influencing these conditions will also produce sunshine in the southwest into the central Rockies. And that's the weather.
For yourself to come check them out. They're closer than you think. Wood equipment is conveniently located right off of exit 1.
I moved over so you can pass, and now you slow down. Why don't we even bother?
For its vaccine.
Today. John, thanks for the time today. Let me tell you about the specials we have at Jim Hudson Lexus. Today I'm excited to offer the CSRA 2017 GMC Yukon Denali in ash gray with cashmere leather. DVD navigation is only $35,000.